Hi, my name is Diana and welcome to today's video on the Breg Polar Care Cub. Today we'll walk you through how to use this unit, but it's always important to review the warranty and caution information in the packet for the unit prior to using this device. It is important to use the unit only as prescribed by a licensed healthcare professional. When you're ready to set up your unit, you can first remove the lid. Once the lid is off, you can fill with ice up to where it says fill level, and then water about ½ inch from the top of the unit. Once the ice and water are filled into the bucket, you can replace the lid by screwing on until snug, and you'll then attach the hose to the unit. There are small nubs that are going to stick off, so you'll line it up to go straight in and then turn to lock into place. Today we're going to show you how to use this unit with the wrap-on knee attachment. However, the Polar Care Cub does come with other wrap-on attachments that you can use for various injuries. In order to place the attachment onto the hose, you'll hold down the silver pieces and press in till you hear it click. These should then be raised. That's how you know it's attached. When you're ready to use your wrap, you should first place a barrier on your skin. That way the wrap is not directly on your skin. You can then detach both straps from the pad and place over the knee. You'll then pull both straps around until it is snug and secure. When you're ready to fill your wrap with water, you can press down onto the pump until the red ball is in the center of the window. You can press about 10 times until the wrap is filled with water. You can let the wrap then stay with the water in it until it feels it's warming up. Every 3 to 4 minutes you can use the pump to circulate the water so it's always staying as cold as you need it. Feel free to do so as frequent or infrequently as you're needing, depending on how cold the wrap feels. When you're ready to remove the wrap, you can detach both straps and remove from the knee. You can then hold the wrap above the unit and squeeze the water out to make sure that it all goes back into the unit. It can then be detached by pressing down on both silver buttons and pulling away. Here are some tips for success with your Polar Care unit. It is common for there to be condensation both on the hose and the wrap of your unit, especially in a warmer climate. You can insulate these as necessary to prevent the condensation. It is important to notice if your hose is kinked, because this can decrease the water that's moving to the wrap. Be sure that there are no kinks in your hose while using the unit. Be sure that your power supply is completely connected to both the unit and in the wall. This will ensure that there's no injuries while using the unit. It is important to inspect your skin often while using the Polar Care unit. If there is any adverse reaction to the unit, stop using immediately. In order to have the best water flow while using your unit, it is important to keep it raised on either a side table or bench above the area that's being treated. Thank you for watching today's Pandex video. For more information, visit gopandex.com.